have my stamens and my wafer paper base for my cherry blossom. I wanted to make them fully edible, and I will take a piece of wafer paper like this. So it's about maybe 2 inches by maybe 3 inches, but it doesn't matter. I'll show you the technique and you will understand how to apply that to your sizing. I want my stamens to be bright yellow, so I'm going to use this yellow gel color, and I will add a touch of ivory because I want my flowers to be more muted, not as bright as just plain yellow color. And I'm going to add my wafer paper conditioner, and I will start painting on my wafer paper with my mixture. I'm painting my wafer paper on the bumpy side, and my goal here is to make it flexible but not to melt my wafer paper yet. I will put it on the foam part with the bumpy side down and take my Dresden tool and draw a thin line here to help me fold it over on itself like this. And then I will do this again a few times. So I need to create my stamens and I need to make them thicker on the top. We're just making our stamens out of wafer paper like that. And I will take a pair of sharp scissors and I will cut little indentations onto my wafer paper. You need to do this step while your wafer paper is still soft and flexible, so it's not going to break while you're cutting out your stamens. Like this, I will cut the extra length at the bottom, leaving about 1 inch from my stamens to the base. Wafer paper glue are just scraps of wafer paper melted in water, and that's what will allow us to create our stamens. I'm going to apply a thin layer of wafer paper glue on the white side or smooth side of wafer paper. I will take an owl, place it here like this, and fold it over on itself. So I'm making just a few layers. Then I'm going to remove the rest like this. Take my stamens off of my owl and twist it between my fingers. Now I have my stamens and my wafer paper base for my cherry blossom.